Merhaba arkadaşlar, bugün sizlerle GTA Vice'de şoförcülük yapacağız. Yani şununla şoförcülük yapacağız, minibüsle. Evet, başlayalım. Duraklara gideceğiz. Nerede durak varsa. Evet, şurada durak var. Gördüğünüz gibi bekliyor işçiler. Şöyle bir geri vereyim. Hadi oğlum, hadi. Atla.
I'm sorry, it makes me so mad. I mean, what I heard my son, Patrick III, I heard him using slang words in the house the other day. Rad and cool.
İşte gördüğünüz gibi şoförcülük.
I beat him to within an inch of his life.
Nasıl inecek mi bilmiyorum ama. Bir bekleyelim. Şöyle, tamam. Kız da şimdi.
No, don't interrupt me. I've got children, you know. Please. This is really important. It's about the family.
Hadi bakalım.
Look. Nobody knows how to cook anymore.
Gidelim.
Nobody knows how to kill anymore. Nobody knows how to kill dinner. My daddy was a very wise man before that tractor pull accident. My daddy taught me how to slaughter a pig.
Çok duraklar var burada.
Very useful information.
Hepsinde duracağız.
I was a little nervous at first, but he put me in a room with a fork and a fat sow and told me he'd be back in an hour for some fat and hog gels. As a mother, I'm proud to say I throttled the life out of that little piggy. I did it for my family and I'll do it again. Feeding the family is my job as a mother. Daddy earns money and goes away with his secretary and mommy provides dinner and keeps a brave face on things, even though her heart is breaking. Where are my pills?
Barry, you look like you've got something to say. I agree. Statistics show that families that spend time together naked are the best kinds of families. You see, social class distinctions.
Kaç duraklar?
I can't tell if you're rich or poor, black or white. It doesn't matter because we're all naked. Designer clothes? Try designer nudism. My body was made by the best designer around. Mother
Videoya like atmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayın. İstediğiniz oyunları yorum kısmına yazın. Oynayayım. Şurada var bir tane, evet. Evet. Bir kız geliyor ama bilmiyorum binecek mi? Bekleyelim. Motor da geldi artık. Ama tamam, geliyor. Şu karda geliyor. İçerisi kızlarla doldu. Bakalım şunu binecek mi? Aha, geliyor. Ya kaç kız oldu? 4 kız oldu. Ya 4-5 tane oldu. Gidelim sonraki durağımıza.
I agree. I don't think these people understand just how hard it is to potty train. You have to give a treat when Precious makes it.
Yavaş gitmem gerek. Şu çok büyük bir minibüs.
But that's what's wrong with this country. All of this emphasis on being thin and healthy. When my children are hungry, I hand them a spear and send them out to the park to catch their own food. They're learning how to be self-sufficient. Yesterday, my youngest, Jono, killed the postman, but at least he was trying. So
bir arkadan gene kız geliyor ama bekleyelim gene.
Okay. It's time to take a break before we hear about any more criminal acts against government employees.
Yok artık
You're
ya.
listening to pressing issues.
Kızla
Morality is the
doldu
subject
minibüs.
at hand. Let's explain exactly how free radio without commercial breaks works.
Şu karıyı da...
We'll be right back. You're listening to VCPR. By
Kusura bakmayın. Ben biraz hastayım.
Can't listen to an hour's worth of programming on this station without us begging for money. It's the bi-daily begathon here on VCPR, where we hold your favorite shows hostage until you pony up some cash.
You know what's so great about VCPR? It's like a shining torch of cultural enlightenment for Vice City.
Bir çocuk var olsun artık ya. Gene karı geliyor.
Multisyllabic phrases like clean my shoes better, Melissa, or I'll report you to the IRS, or dialectical materialism. Isn't it pleasant to have a patronizing voice on the radio?
Tamam, gidelim artık. Başkalar var.
brainwashed Huns from the Midwest
Arkadan
to
geliyor
send
bir ama
money
neyse.
to city and enslave
Onu da
boys
bırakalım.
and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallet.
Şu durakta
That's
duralım.
right. If you
Çok
pledge
durak
at the
var.
$1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the
Biri
Future
geliyor.
Movie Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice.
Tamam
Studio.
atla.
Useless.
Tamam, şu çocuk da atlarsa. Binerse çok iyi olacak. Tamam gel. Karı da geldi gene ama neyse. Çocuk da olmaya başladı. Bence karı tamam gidelim. Şunu. Sen bir ücretsiz mi? Tamam tamam. Tamam gidelim.
On this segment of the show, we are discussing morality. Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why are we here? What time is it? And is there a place around here a guy can get a drink? Early man, as seen in the Cave of Lascaux,
Şurada bir
in
durak
France,
var.
questioned the morality of making the mammoth extinct.
Yağmur
I
da
think we all
başladı.
know what happened there. Is it society's job to tell each other how to live? Recently, my city
durakta
considered
insan yok,
passing a
gidelim.
public curfew that says nobody can be on the streets after 8:30 p.m. Of course, the bill didn't get passed. If you don't vote, you get morons in charge. Is that moral? Nothing but sure. Let's press the issue. Children should be at home with their
Lan.
parents naked. A curfew makes sense.
Çok büyük
You know how
yani.
much money I saved
Enişten.
not having to wear trendy clothes? Read a history book.
Sakamıyorum.
At the creation of the
Çarpıyorum.
universe, the Big Bang, everyone was naked. Even you. Why do I have to stay behind the divider?
Böyle bir durak var değil mi?
Please. Because nobody is interested in seeing your business. Because we have standards of decency which you are offending. Look at me. I'm jumping up and down.
Oh my goodness. Get back behind the divider. Please, I'm married.
What's so wrong with me? Why do you hate me because I'm happy? Jan, give me a hug. I won't hurt you. And by the sound of things, your husband is doing the same right now with his secretary.
No, we've worked through it. He was stressed. It's hard keeping a family together these days.
Everyone, take your clothes off and feel what it's like to be free of bondage. Everyone out there in Vice City, take your clothes off. If this is the land of the free, let's start with our pants. Feel the wind from the air conditioning. Move it. A breeze is so liberating. Thanks very much. Now if you could get
Şurada
back
vardı,
behind that
kaçamayalım.
divider, Barry, please. Otherwise I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Şurada vardı evet.
Now sit down. On pressing issues, we think it is very important to respect one another. To treat each
Durak var
other
da
like we
insan
would
yok.
like
Ne
to be
oluyor
treated.
bunlar?
I want a hug. If you don't like
Ben
this,
sizi burada bırakayım. Şu durakta. Burada çok galiba. Bakıyorum. Millet var mı lan?
them out of space. That's why I suggest anyone who wants the safety and security of your own
Yağmur
bunker,
dindi.
give now. Call
Aha insan.
6696.
Ama kaç insan gelir
We'll
tamam.
get you on
Tamam.
payment plan, and if you paid in full on D-Day, you and your family will be safe. If not, you may have to choose to save yourself and leave the
gel.
others behind. Hey, stop selling things on my show. You're not a valued sponsor who supports the
Kaçıyor.
art of public
Polisten
radio.
kaç.
I, for one, welcome our new Russian masters. We can learn so much from other cultures. Did you know in India, the women protest by setting themselves on fire? I tell you, next time the kids are screaming for ice cream and pop, I may just douse myself in kerosene. I use that as a threat to my kids all the time, so it's no wonder they're so screwed up. That's one of the tough things about being a mom, not ruining their lives
Başka
with
nerede
guilt.
var bura?
As a matter of fact, I don't let my kids watch cartoons or slasher flicks.
Really?
That Knife After Dark movie may be #1 in the box office, but my kids certainly ain't gonna see it. If you don't raise your kids right, they end up being like Newsboy over there or working in radio. I want them to get proper jobs, like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is offensive. My mother understood I was special. She made me wear a bonnet as a child, and when I demanded to go to school naked, She was fine with it. After social services moved me, she would still write to me. I still remember when she kissed me goodbye.
But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes off, whatever it is in German.
I know, but I lie a lot. I've got a lot of personal issues.
Tamam, buralarda durak yok.
Please, Maurice, I need a hug.
There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal and you want to ravage one another like there's no tomorrow. But you have to ignore what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling. Like construction. We're building a statue and we need your help. Call me now.
Kaçtım.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to
Araba
tell who's
uçtu.
a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the mini-series of
Biri geliyor.
I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking
Alıp
at the
biner.
stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're
Şuradan
on
da
the
geliyor.
moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's a fact.
What's a fact?
I'm sorry, Maurice, but I have to tell you, I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the American way in a theme park. And that's just the kind of
İkisi de
person I
benim.
am, opinionated and moronic.
I see. Well, this panel is certainly interesting. The issue
Aha,
is
biri var.
morality. Recently, rock artists joined together to provide famine aid to Alaska with the song "Do They Know It's the
Biner
4th
mi?
of July." Critics complain it's
Tamam,
immoral to
tamam.
meddle in the affairs of
Tamam,
other
bir-
peoples and cultures. Master Richards, what do you
Başka?
make of meddling in other people's business
yok.
like an over-opinionated sociopath?
Well, let me
Tamam,
say
gidelim.
that money could have gone to much better things, like preserving a place by my side in the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. But I digress in flood.
Stop doing
Don't
that.
interrupt me, boy. Anywho, I address the Alaska issue in chapter 23 of my book. You see, the Alaskans are lunatics, plain and simple. They eat whales and snow and asleep in the freezer. Who wants to eat snow every day? Oh, I tried to help. I sent a helicopter with copies of my book, but they burned them in a pile for heat. If the people of Alaska choose to live there, let
Gidelim.
them. But don't come crying
Son
when
bir
you're
durağa
tired
daha
of eating
gideceğim.
penguin and it snows 18 feet a
Bir
day.
ayrılacağım sizlerden.
I think it's
Her
Very
gün
important to
videolarımızı
listen to me, young man.
diye kanalıma
That's what
abone
makes the state
olmayı,
of Florida great.
videolarıma
Rather
like
than help improve
atmayı,
where they are, people
isterseniz de yorum
nationwide
atmayı,
abandon their hometowns, come down here and shove their beliefs down everyone else's throats. That's the American way, always has been. We should send some pictures of Florida to those people in Alaska. I tell you, they throw down that bear pelt,
Ne
saddle up
yaptılar?
the sled dogs, and get pulled all the way to Vice City.
Durağa
I should
gitti.
know. I'm from
Ne
Mars.
oluyor?
We're not. Mars,
Belki bilir.
Alabama. I founded 3 colleges there.
The problem with Alaska
Bakıyor
is that
karı.
people don't get
Bilmiyorum.
naked. If you can't work on your car, or play the
Can you
cello,
tell me where
or
my
use
boy
sharp
is
knives in your birthday suit, then what's the point of living?
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair. That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of truth.
Clothes are a habit, like shaving and taking out the trash. As soon as you stop, you realize what a prisoner you were to society and the twisted state of morality. People think that nudists are immoral. Well, we're not. I'm married. I love my wife. In our
Şuraya
condo,
bir
it's
durağa
so wonderful
gidelim.
to wake up in a big bed and go to breakfast clothed in nothing but a smile.
What kind of people are there in your weirdo commune?
Kardeşim ya.
Single people, families, elderly couples, teachers, politicians, and especially
Adama bak ya.
truck drivers understand what it's like to be
Durağa
by yourself
gitti.
when days on end, with nothing but country music on the radio,
Kaç tane?
sticking your hand, shifting gears over and over. Truckers realize there's nothing to be ashamed of on the open road. Get naked and beat it on down the line. You've never seen a sense of community and morality like a nudist colony. We share
Buralarda
everything.
vardı bir
Cooking,
tane.
cleaning, wives, a shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social outcast.
Wait right there,
Tamam.
Barry. I'm
Arkadan
getting something
geliyorlar.
through the cats. Headphone settings. Yes? Yeah, okay. We just want to tell you a little more about public radio funding. We'll be right back after this.
Hello. I'm sure you're enjoying our high-quality programming. I'm
Hadi
Michelle
ya, hadi ya.
Montavious.
Biraz daha.
Jonathan, I think it's time to acknowledge the people who are sending money in to shut us up and end this dreadful begathon.
Tamam hadi
Here's a
gel.
$10 pledge
Gel
from
hadi.
Fran
Ne
from
bakıyor?
Havana.
Ne bakıyor?
Wow, you think she could have given more than that?
Yes,
Binecek misin?
mean bitch. I hope she dies an agonizing death.
Absolutely, Michelle. And
Tamam.
remember, if you want us to wish you well, dig deep and dig soon.
That's right. At any moment, conservatives could vote
Evet
to
arkadaşlar
make
bugünlük bu
places
kadar.
less
Kanalıma
food
abone ve
restaurants,
videoma like atmayı
See, there
unutmayın.
are
Hoşçakalın.
some people